Hello guys and welcome back to Survivor. We are on episode 15 out of 16, which means we're one episode away from the finale and 2 episodes away from finishing this series. Kind of crazy. This show has been wild. This season has been great from start to finish. There's been twists, there's been turns, there's been backstabbing. There have been some moments that have been particularly tough to watch, but on the whole it has been a great ride and I'm glad you guys have come along with me. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, doing all them YouTube things that you guys do so well. But without much further ado, let's get into the video, shall we?
The weather is terrible and it rains every day. The shelter is pitiful and it leaks every night. Every one of us stink like rotten dogs.
Rupert, you're not much of a poet, but that was kind of fun, you know. That could be the start of your poet career, you know. I'm just saying, have you considered it?
You don't want to hear their stories anymore. You're just drained, you're tired, you're cranky, you're hungry, you're not sleeping at night.
I want to know how Rob has his hair looking so great all the time. It always looks like so nice. And then there's everyone else looking like... And then Rob's just stood there like, look at my hair. Amazing, as per always. Does he have some like hair product that he's like sneaking in and he's just like, quick, let me just floof it up a little bit? Yeah, no, I'll be so fuming because my hair would be like this the entire time. I'd look like ass.
There was a brief time where I actually understood a couple words Big Tom said, but for the most part the entire time out here I haven't understood him at all.
Me neither, Rob. I completely agree. I'm always sitting here like, huh? Huh? What do you say? What huh? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Help me, please.
Jenna and I were gathering our coconuts and sitting down, celebrating, cracking open green coconuts and toasting to our victory over the darn coconut trees.
Are those coconuts even ripe? I've never seen green coconuts in my life. What? Is this like a real thing? That's kind of crazy if it is, because I'm not being funny, but I wouldn't be eating no green coconuts because clearly they're not ripe yet. What do you mean they're not brown, little hairy things? Like, come on.
When Jenna said, and we have to beat Rob in immunity, Rob was standing right there.
What a fat L. Come on. That is rule 101. Check your surroundings before you start slagging people off and saying, oh, we're going to vote them off. That is rule 101, Jenna. Oh, God. This is absolutely horrendous. Oh, this is not fun. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy. There's only 5 of them now. Rah. How's Jenna made top 5? Over Xian. I'm still upset about that, and it's been almost a whole week since I watched that episode.
Jenna already is full of paranoia, and I don't need Rob to be full of paranoia. Paranoia will destroy you.
See? He's a poet, and he didn't even know it. That's crazy. Paranoia's gonna destroy you. Bars.
What? We got problems. Big problems.
That's a fat L for Jenna and Robert. Rupert, Jenna has just blown up everything by being like, we need to take out Boston Rob. And Boston Rob standing right there. How do you not check your surroundings? Jenna, fat L, what are you doing here? It's the infamous complete this challenge and you win a car. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I could not compete in this kind of challenge and not win the car. I'd be fuming. I'd be like, listen, you're telling me that I won a competition to get some poxy cheeses and Rupert over here has won a competition. He's won himself a car. Yeah, that's not fair. I want a car. Where's my car?
Grab a key and come back to the finish. First person across the finish wins.
I gotta say, I love the challenges that they do. It's normally like the final 5 where they like mix it all together and it's like, here are the elements from every single trial that we've done so far. I find that so much fun because it's really, really cool. I'm not so sure how I feel about the elimination aspect of it being like after every like couple of bits you have to like, you get eliminated. I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like the challenge itself, so I feel like this is going to be very, very fun and entertaining to watch.
Drive along the beach to where we have assembled the Survivor Drive-In Movie Theater.
They're going to get to watch a movie in the back of the pickup truck. Yeah, that's so cool. That's a great prize. Jeff, you've outdone yourself.
In the first 7 seasons, the person who has won the car has never won Survivor.
I'd be sitting there going, maybe I don't want the car then. Maybe I'm not wanting the car. But also, I've won a car. Do you know what I mean? Like, actually, I'm doing pretty well for myself. What more could you ask for apart from £1 million?
Mariano out to a slight lead. Rupert down back to the start. Got to get across the rope. Mariano's across.
Rob sprinted across their balance beams. I did not think he was going to go that fast. He was like zoom, 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 zoom. The rest of them were like trundle, trundle, trundle. I'm going to stop making silly sound effects now. Let's get back on with the episode.
That's his. Chopping and it's up. Boston Rob's moved on. Amber has hers out. Chop that rope. Big Tom moving on to the next round.
I really like to think that I would be able to do that so much quicker than all of them. Maybe not Rob. Actually, I feel like Rob is very good at that challenge. I feel like a lot of the times they were like, how have I got at this situation? I was like, because I just get frustrated watching them.
Amber, 3 in a row. Amber's moved on.
Damn, Amber absolutely smashed that challenge. Wasn't Amber also the one that was really struggling with it when they first did it? Or was that Jenna? I think Jenna was the one that was struggling, actually. But either way, Amber did a fantastic job. So big claps to her, honestly.
Just like that, Boston Rob and Amber move on to the final round.
This is going to be a crazy battle, because if I was in the final of a competition to win a car against someone who is potentially going to be my girlfriend on the outside, yeah, I'm whooping your ass. I'm beating you. I'm sorry. Not literally, but I'm beating you in the competition. And I'm winning that car. And then I'm going to take you out in that car. Okay? But it's my car. My car.
Boston Rob, no trouble at all. Show me those keys. Congratulations.
What's hilarious to me is the fact that the curse still lives on, because I cannot see Boston Rob winning this show. Not even slightly. Let's real talk this now. Let's real talk this. He has played a phenomenal game leading up to jury. As soon as it got to jury, he has played stinker after stinker after stinker. He actually has probably played a really, really bad game when it comes to like the jury phase, purely because of the 4 people that are already sat on the jury, they all hate him and they all blame him for them going home. So whoever he's up against in the final, unless it's like Jenna or someone, I can't see him winning. I cannot see him winning at all. I just can't. I really can't. Unless he pulls a madness out of his hat. If he's in that final 2 and he pulls a madness out at the final tribal council, he's not winning. He's not. Because I don't think he has very good jury management skills.
One person coming with you.
Gotta be Amber. Second place, and been with me from day one.
I think there's gonna be some canoodling. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Take advantage of it. Don't care if you're on TV. They're not gonna show it, surely.
So, here's the deal. Got a snack bar over here. It's full of juices,
my God.
popcorn, dog. Everything you guys need.
I am stuffing myself to the point of I'm gonna throw up. Because popcorn, as long as it's salted, don't want none of that sweet stuff. And I know that's a controversial opinion, but popcorn should be salted, and that's how I feel. And hot dogs, they better have some mustard and some ketchup for me, because otherwise I will just have to raw dog them, quite literally. And then also the soda, the sweets, yeah, everything's getting scrammed up. None of that is being left over by the time I'm done there.
You'll be watching Lord of the Flies, the movie that sort of inspired this show.
Oh.
And
Lord of the Flies. God. Yawn, am I right? Oh. Jesus. This movie night just got even... Yeah, they're definitely shagging in the back of that van. There is no way they're watching Lord of the Flies. absolutely no way.
Added benefits of being selected by Boston Rob. Something for you, Amber.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
Huh? What? Well, they've just given her a car. Are we just giving cars away like we're Oprah? Come on, Jeff, you're not this nice. Where's the catch? Where's the catch? Is it that she can't compete in the next immunity challenge? Because I know that this isn't you, Jeff.
Too much right
You
now.
just gave me a car. Do you realize?
You earned it. You earned it.
This might be the most powerful duo that we've ever seen on the show because these two are locked in. There has not been a single moment where either of them have been like, maybe I should flip. But now, locked in. He's given her a car. She's going to give him something else tonight.
He gave me a car instead of flowers. Let's see. Flowers, a car. Flowers, a car. I'll take the car.
Guys, these two are so cute. They're actually, like, so sweet. And I love the fact, guys, I know that they're still together, I think. I hope so. But either way, how beautiful is it? How amazing. I love love, but sometimes I hate love. But it's a very, very toxic relationship that we have.
I had the choice whether or not to tell people that I had won the car, but I felt that holding that back from them just wasn't me.
I personally wouldn't have said anything. Because I feel like that is going to really harbour resentment in these three people. But also, the resentment should be towards Rob, surely, because Rob was the one who chose Amber. Amber had no say in the matter. So, like, and obviously Rob was going to choose Amber and Amber was going to choose Rob. They're literally canoodling right now, so...
There's another car and they gave me a car.
Man.
Unbelievable, right?
That look that Jenna just gave was, this bitch gonna die. This bitch dies tonight. She gone. Throat slit. Ocean. Never seen again. Never seen again. Sorry. One step closer to $1 million.
They took their share after eating dogs and candy. I saved my candy. Well, it's easy to save your damn candy when you got a belly full.
Rupert is not happy. See, this is the time when Rupert goes to Big Tom and goes, look, Big Tom, we want to take you to final three. Let's get those two out now. Are they going to do that? No. This is all going to fall apart. I can 100% see it.
Rob and Amber sit on their butts. And then when challenge comes up, they have amazing amounts of energy.
Exposed. Exposed. But also, is it a winning strategy? Maybe. Maybe, because if they keep on winning the immunities, then actually you can't get rid of them. But this is why you need to start making deals, okay? Because I'm sorry, but Tom is the swing vote here. If you vote him off, you're in a stalemate, 2v2, and then it comes down to whoever has immunity. Yeah, bullshit. Break the alliance. Make your own way to the top. This is for $1 million. This is not Survivor's best friend race, okay?
Or are you going to band with me and put Rob out?
Pick that damn couple and break that couple apart.
I think Tom is stupid to say no to this. Personally, I feel like he's really stupid to say no to this.
I can't trust anybody. So pretty much what I did was I instigated Big Tom to start a fight with Rupert.
Ooh, this is a very interesting strategy from Rob. Start a little war between Rupert and Big Tom, and then suddenly Big Tom and Rupert aren't wanting to work together, and then that gains Rob and Amber the majority again. See, this is what I mean. He's very good at playing the game and surviving in the game, but I don't know. This is just gonna piss off the people that he ends up putting out of the game. I don't think this isn't a winning strategy in my opinion. It's gonna get him to the end, and it's gonna get him whatever second place wins, but it's not gonna get him $1 million.
I told Rob from the beginning I was going to stick with him all the way through, but this 5th and 6th grade tattletale and stuff, you know, I mean, I take it personal, and I ain't happy about it.
Interesting, because Rupert's actually not said anything to Rob, and Rob is mixing things up. But the issue is that Rupert's then just not going to trust Rob because he's going to know that Rob set him up. And that's another person that will end up on the jury that hates him. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it ain't looking good, bruv. It ain't looking good.
You didn't tell me that we needed to get Rob off.
Rob,
Did you or did you not tell me we needed to get Rob off?
That actually did happen. That is what Tom said. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I love the fact that Rob's just sitting there like, I made this happen. I did this. I did all of this. Big Slay. Big Slay, he's playing it. He's really good at getting people to turn on each other. It's fantastic.
The reason I did this was to get them at each other's throats so that neither of them will have enough sense to go to each other and try to get me and Amber off. And I think I succeeded.
It's frustrating to me how good at manipulating people he is. Because, like, this is what I would want to do on this kind of game. I'd be the kind of person that'd be like, oh, did you hear XYZ said this? Well, I wouldn't take that if I were you. I wouldn't take that. And then I just watch as the chaos erupts. This is a smart-ass plan to get him to the top 2. Yeah, well done, Rob. I'm impressed.
You've been talking about getting rid of everybody, Tom. Behind everybody's back. And now I'm the bad guy?
His argument is getting a little bit toasty and a little bit feisty. I think it's going to be between Rupert and Big Tom as to who goes home tonight. Oh, I really don't know. I guess it really is just up to Rob and Amber and who they vote, because they're the deciding votes in this. Because Rupert's going to vote for Big Tom, Big Tom's going to vote for Rupert, Jenna will probably vote for Big Tom, and then it's literally up to Rob and Amber. Damn, they put themselves in a power position again. Smart people, honestly, very, very smart people.
Wins immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final 4. Nothing more important in this game right now.
So it's a puzzle within a puzzle within a puzzle. It's like a mystery wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a conundrum. Oh, this is exciting. I wonder who's going to do well. Probably Rob.
Slowly gaining. Amber has all her words, starting to unscramble intersecting letters, trying to come up with that final mystery word.
I don't really have a lot to say about this challenge because it is kind of just them concentrating on a word search. But I'm impressed. Amber got all of her words first. Is she going to be able to unscramble the connecting words in time? I don't know. I really don't. I'm interested to see whether I can guess it. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be something as simple as like Survivor. I think it's going to be like... Could it be like Chibogamogo? Is that what it's going to be?
A few moments later.
Chibogamogo. Austin Rob wins immunity.
Oh my god, it literally was Chibogamogo. I could have guessed that straight away. I could have not even done the word search and just gone, oh, Chibogamogo. Because that's what I thought it would be from the start. I'm so fuming. I'm so fuming purely because actually that was so pathetic. And Rob's won again. He's won another challenge. I'm so done with that. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we know tonight it's going to be between Big Tom and Rupert. And sadly, I think Rupert's going home.
He knows that Rob and I are not 100% with him. And he knows that he's a swing vote right now. He knows that he could hop over with Rupert and Jenna right now and get rid of me if he wanted to.
See, this is why Tom is the key to winning this game, because he's on his own. You've got Jenna, Rupert, you've got Rob, and you've got Amber. They are 2 duos. They need to get Big Tom on side in order to get someone from the opposite side out.
I think Jenna's brain's better than Rupert.
I do agree with Big Tom. I think getting rid of Jenna is better than getting rid of Rupert. Why can I not remember his name in this episode? Wow, this is jarring. Anyway, I feel like getting rid of her is a lot smarter, personally, because she is so much more of a threat than he is in terms of, like, social game. And also, the thing is that if she gets to the end as well, against, like, some other people, she hasn't pissed off as many of the jury members as Rob, Amber, Tom, even. I think Rupert and her, they stand the best chance of winning against anybody else because the people on the jury, they like her. And they like him.
Have you or have you not tried to mock me to get me kicked out of this game so far?
Absolutely not. You marked yourself every time you won.
I think that was a smart line from Tom, being like, listen, I haven't marked you. You marked yourself. Every time you win immunity, your target gets even bigger and bigger. So, of course, it's going to be alluring to get rid of you. But I haven't turned on you. He did in that conversation with Rupert. But, obviously, for the purposes of talking to Rob, he doesn't need to know that. He doesn't need to know that at all.
Why do I have to tell you?
Because I'm the pawn. I told you I'm the swing vote.
No, you're with us. There is no swing. We're a group. There's no swing.
I think Tom has potentially put his foot in it there, because if he's going along with Rob and Amber, he's not a swing vote. He's not. But I understand where he's coming from in the sense of, like, they're a duo, you are a duo. I am the person that is not in a duo, so therefore make me part of your three, keep this alliance, and we'll go to the end.
Y'all, let's make up mind, because when you tell me, that's when I'm putting on that card.
That's it. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Jenna.
So they've made the deal on Jenna. They've signed the execution of Jenna. I don't know if that's actually what's going to happen. I think it's going to be a blindside on Tom, if I'm being 100% honest. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I really don't know what's going to happen. I just feel like this cannot be trusted. Rob and Amber cannot be trusted in this situation. Because at the end of the day, they're out for themselves.
Were things peaceful? What happened?
Things weren't peaceful. You know, there's some alliances being tested.
What is Shian whispering to Kathy? I need to know. I need to know. Somebody lip read that for me, please. Because I need to know what was whispered. Because something's going on here.
Today, I think, was probably the most stressful day for me yet. I can smell the money. It's so close.
This is the issue. Is that, like, the further you get into this game and the less people there are, it actually gets harder to play the game rather than easier. Because when there's more people, there's more targets, you feel like there's at least a couple of people that will go before you. But when you're down to the final 5, anything could happen. Anything could get turned around on you and switched up, and you could be heading out the door in the next moment. All because you made one little error and forgot to include someone in an alliance. That's kind of crazy, but that's just the game and the way it's been played.
You can have some people where the paranoia starts to set in, people start to scramble, people start to get caught in their lies.
Oh, getting caught in their lies. Oop. Oop. Big Tom, I think he's atting you there, you know. That's a little bit awkward, a little bit. Yeesh. Would not want to be in Big Tom's shoes at this point in time. I think the only person that I know for certain is safe in this episode is fucking Rob, because he's the only one with immunity. Everybody else could go any way.
Going back and forth in my head, wondering what the best decision is, and the only thing that I trust right now is my gut. So I'm just gonna go with my gut.
I think that's smart. I think it's fair. I think at this point in time, my gut would be telling me to get rid of Rupert. No, my gut would be telling me to get rid of Amber. Let's be honest. If not, then Rupert. I actually don't think that Jenna is that much of a threat. Now I'm thinking about it. I know I said earlier that I thought that she was, but now I'm thinking about it. I don't think she is. I don't think that she's that. I don't know. I don't see her making the final 2. That's just in my head. I don't see it happening.
If that's the case, I don't have to live with it. They'll have to live with it. Because I'll get to sit in that jury and decide, was I done fairly?
This is why I love the fact that they have a jury of players deciding who wins. Because it means that you really, really, really have to manage whether or not you cut people at the right times. Do you betray an alliance? Because if you put that person out of the game and they're on the jury, they are not going to think of you very fondly. Especially if you did them in such a dirty way, like Rob has to every single person on that alliance. Kind of crazy on that alliance, on the jury so far. That's why I think he's not going to win, even if he does make top 2. Like I said, unless he pulls a madness out when they're all asking him all the questions, I don't think he's winning.
I'll read the votes. Jenna. Tom. Tommy. The 14th person voted out of Survivor All-Stars and the 5th member of our jury. Big Tom.
Wow, colour me shocked. Did not expect that. Again, another person who sat on the jury who's like, damn, I got betrayed by Boston Rob. Do you see what I mean? So I mean, I don't think he's winning this series. Even if he does win to the top, I don't think he's winning. Kind of iconic that Rupert's made top 4. I'm happy about that. But shocked. Big Tom, bless him. Ah, he didn't deserve to be done like this. He didn't. He's been robbed. Absolutely robbed. Literally. Robbed!
Big Tom, the tribe has spoken.
Heard it.
It's time for you to go.
Yep.
That was so dramatic. Oh my god. The look back of, yeah, screw all of you. None of y'all are winning. None of y'all. I hate all of y'all. None of y'all my friends anymore. Yeah, honestly, craziness. So, let's do a little bit of a rally up. We've got a top 4. One of them from Borneo. One of them from the Australian outback, I think. Marquesas and Pearl Islands. We've officially wiped Africa, Thailand, and Amazon. Even though Amazon's been out of the game since like episode 4. We've wiped at least 3 seasons off the board. That's kind of crazy. Kind of iconic as well. But is what it is. Let's watch the end of the episode, shall we? Even the jury are disgusted. Even the jury are like, ugh, God, ugh. Like, this is crazy. I really didn't expect people to have such like a visceral reaction from the jury. But I love that they're actually showing the jury's reactions to all of this because I think it just makes it a little bit sweeter. If you had told me the final 4 would be Rob Mariano, Amber, Jenna, and Rupert, I'd have been shocked. I'd have been shocked. Not a single person in that 4 did I expect to make it to the final. The only one that I thought would have made it close was Rupert. Because he actually is quite good at the game. Of, like, actually surviving. So, honestly, this top 4 has kind of shocked me. Big kind of slay, though. I do feel like I know who the top 2 are. Just from the fact that, like, just the way the season's been all the way through. I feel like they've made it clear who the top 2 are. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and make sure to tune in next time for what's probably going to be a bit of a bumper episode. We've got a 2-hour episode to watch. To be fair, I always do like the finale because I always find that like they're really dramatic, especially when we get to the final tribal council and the jury gets to like get all their bitterness out. I'm so excited, especially if the top 2 is Rob and Amber. Oh, it's going to get juicy. Oh, those questions are going to be absolutely brutal. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Doing all them YouTube things that you guys do so well. We also have a membership. Don't forget that. £3 a month if you want to join the Ranters. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Bye now. Keep on ranting.